It's ridiculous. What? Bah. Okay, come on. Stop lagging. Wow.
I think this is a primary control console. Got it.
See, these games were awesome while
I think I'll
being
hang out
really
here a while
annoying.
and see what kind of
It's
trouble
really
I
cool
can
how that
cause.
works, right? Right, guys? Oh, you're gonna hang out there? Okay.
Spread out and find it.
Oh. Okay. Now that I'm kind of back into swinging things a little bit. Alright. So, yes. I saw the prequel trilogy when I was young, and like I had said, I didn't have that huge of an issue with it being as young as I was, and I saw the first two, and then I remember the third one taking forever to come out. I remember the third one taking forever, and I do remember thinking the third one was the best of the series at the time. So, you know, naturally I was like, well, I mean, obviously these things made a lot of money. Why isn't there a fourth one? And then I looked into it, and I saw that there was issues with the prequel trilogy, and wizened myself a little bit to that sort of thing. And also I had seen the original series by this point, and you know, I think I had seen the original series before the third new one came out. I'm pretty sure I watched it by then. So, you know, that's interesting. You know, I thought that it was interesting that people could feel that way about Star Wars, because I just thought, you know, it's Star Wars. How could it be bad, being as naive as I was? And then going back after watching the first three and knowing the bad stuff, that, you know, how people felt negatively about certain things and all that. You know, I went back and I watched the original trilogy again with more of a pessimistic view to it, and you know, trying to see, well, I mean, surely the original three aren't as awesome, aren't so awesome that they can be that they can just, you know, not have a flaw to them and all that, and just that they can be without flaw. Do they deserve to be held up to the high standards they are? Okay. Now, the new series. Okay. looks fun.
It's offline. It's offline. It's offline.
Oh, hey. See what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to know any of this? Anyways. So I figured out who I was as a Star Wars fan. And, okay. Whew. There we go. Then the new stuff was announced, and Disney buying everything and rebooting the, not rebooting, kind of refreshing the series, as it were. Or refreshing the property, rather, of Star Wars. Oh, okay. That's where that goes. So, yeah. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. So, and then I wasn't sure how to feel, you know, because all the pessimism and all the, you know, everyone was like, yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna. Yeah, I just felt like, you know, everyone was, you know, like everyone kind of was too negative towards the prequel trilogy, and I was kind of like, yeah, and then I kind of fell into it too about being negative, but then all this new Star Wars stuff started not to be so good, like the original, the Old Republic, and I loved the Knights of the Old Republic, both games. I know the second game has flaws, but you know, I loved both games. I really wanted a Knights of the Old Republic 3, and then it came out with an MMO, and it was just right away MMO, and then the sequel wasn't, you know, the sequel was So I really wanted to see, another Knights of the Old Republic game just come out and, son of a bitch, just kind of save the franchise, kind of bring back the franchise, and it didn't come, and it was an MMO, and then I didn't really like the original Clone Wars TV series. I didn't like too much. Wasn't a big fan. The art style mostly was my style, and then I tried to watch some of the new series, and I couldn't get into it. You know, I kind of fell out of love with Star Wars, and that's a shame because, you know, it's what got me into gaming. It's what got me into being a nerd, right? Star Wars, like Jedi, the sequel to this, Jedi Knights, Dark Forces 2. God, I'm so scattershot right now. Dark Forces 2 is what kind of made me a nerd. It's what got me. It's what got me into video gaming. And it's, you know, okay, and so we gotta get in there somehow. Oh boy. Ow.
Commander, we need help.
Isn't there a way to... I don't know. Hey, being stuck. And so, you know, the announcement of the new series kind of happened, and then lag happened. God damn, fraps. Am I supposed to, like... No? No? Oh, right, this thing. There we go. Oh, crap.
The schematics show that the base is divided into 3 sections.
Okay. That's neat. Okay, down. Down. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Okay. Gosh.
Disturbance was reported in Sector 10.
How do I crouch?
What sort of disturbance? A droid set off the security system on the lower level. That's the 3rd time this month. Won't be the last time either.
Fuckers! Alright, well, at least I know where to go now. And then, well, I started playing these old games again.
The base is divided into 3 sections.
Whoa! The heck happened? Oh, wait. Where are we? There we are. I wasn't, you know, I started playing these old games again and started to remind myself of what I liked about Star Wars.
Disturbance was reported in Sector 10
And,
this morning.
you know, why...
What sort of disturbance? A droid set off the security system on the lower level. That's the 3rd time this month. Won't be the last time either.
Okay. And then...
Looks like an Imperial code.
Oop. There we go. Okay.
It's offline. It's offline. It's offline.
Oh, there. Stop it. There we go. Ah! Fucking lag.
Throw down your weapon.
Play these old games and, you know, started reading the news, started to get excited about Star Wars again a little bit. You know, whether or not it was... Like, it won't be like the original, you know? Nothing will ever be like the original, nothing will ever be like your first Star Wars. And, you know, that's what I realized playing through these games, wishing that they could make a movie like this, is it... You know, even if they try to make a movie like this, it won't be like it. It won't be... It won't be as good. It won't feel right. It won't feel quite the same. Maybe that's kind of how it's supposed to be.
Hey.
Because God. Things were... Because if things were the same, and things always, you know, you would never have to do anything different, try anything new, and, you know, I was like, you know, I think I'm ready for something new, as Star Wars goes. I know it's been a while since we've seen Luke. It's gonna be nice to see Luke again. It's gonna be nice to see Han and Chewie, and I'm starting to get really excited for it. I'm starting to fall in love with Star Wars again.
We'll send the message immediately.
Ooh. Okay. I hope that was a good thing. Oh.
Did you see anything? Wait! Watch your fire.
Fuck!